the 16, and he's hit hard and down to the 16-yard line. Sean Maag makes a big-time special teams hit and drops him to the 18-yard line. He's got plenty of time. He throws pass, going to be caught, and a pinball-type tackle as DB Sean Maag. His left tries to get outside, tripped up by Sean Maag. Well, he's had a good game tonight. Sean really known for special teams the last couple of years, but getting a chance to be involved in that nickel defense and a nice tackle for a loss.
Sean Maag has been tremendous. He's on all special teams. He's our starting nickelback. Every time you see a tackle or a play, he's all the way around the ball and a hard hitter. And he's also a hard worker.
Sean Maag has been a breath of fresh air for everybody. He really made his statement last year on special teams and then got a role now on the defense as our starting nickel, and he's been unbelievable.
Here's the kickoff, 10-15. Hit at the 19 and dropped to the 19-yard line. Sean Maag, who's been a special teams workhorse for the Knights, makes the tackle.
Yeah, it was a pretty big hit, so I got up and everybody got hyped because kickoff kind of sets the tone. I feel like either kickoff or kickoff return is the first play of the game, so you got to kind of go out there and set the tone for the rest of the game.
I heard people say after the Acton game, like, oh, who is this Sean Maag? And people like, oh, I remember him from last year from being on special teams. And like, oh, he just came out of nowhere. He just had like 9 tackles. And that's just showing that he's just been working and on and off the field. He's just been improving every day then. And he's doing a really good job.
He's working hard at it, not just on normal football hours. He's one of those guys that's coming in after hours and staying late, watching film and asking questions and just trying to better his craft.
I would describe myself as a hard worker. I don't really like to have anybody get the best of me, so I kind of always strive to be better than other people.
Everybody earns the spot you're in, and he certainly earned it. He hits people hard, he runs fast. His effort and enthusiasm carries over to the rest of the players. It's contagious.
I like the way he handles himself. I like the way he approaches the game, and he gives us a tool that we can use in our schemes to be able to put forth a guy that can make some plays for us, both on defense and special teams.
It was the day of the game, the Beef O'Brady's Bowl. I was in my room, and it was the night before, and I had a lot of missed phone calls from like my mom and my sister's boyfriend. I gotta get some sleep, so I'll just catch up with him in the morning or something. Before wake up, I saw Marty O'Leary walk in my room, and he said that I had some visitors. So I was like, man, what are they doing? These guys are crazy. I thought it was just my family, coming early. They just wanted to see me, and it was my uncle and my aunt.
When that time came, it was during the bowl game, and I was actually his roommate. And they told me to step outside for a minute. I didn't know what was going on.
I saw them, and my uncle was just like, I got some news to tell you. So then right there and then, I either knew it was my sister or my mom. So I told him to leave. Obviously, he told me the news that my sister had died in a car accident. And then I kind of just freaked out. I didn't really know what to do because me and my sister were close. We did everything together.
The funny thing was that night after he found out that dinner, he texted me and he said, Coach, apologize to the guys that I can't be there right now. I need to be there for my family.
So I came back home, and my mom said, I asked her if she just wanted to get out of the house, and she's like, yeah, I'd actually like to see you play. So then I told her if she wanted me to play, I would. So I called Coach O'Leary up, and he said it was fine if I came back to the team, but only if I really wanted to.
What really surprised me is he came back, and he wanted to play for the bowl game, and a tragedy that happened like that, you wouldn't usually, come back the next day, you'll probably grieve a little bit.
I think all of us, our hearts went out to him with everything that had happened with his family situation, but, so much of how he handled it and how he carried himself, and then continuing to choose to be around the team and wanting to be around the team said a lot about how much I think the program means to him as well.
I see UCF as my family now, and I really appreciate everything that they've done for me and been there for me.
Anytime nowadays as you're growing up, what kids are able to overcome and be able to persevere through tough times is remarkable.
I know they're up there looking down on me and watching me, so it's kind of inspiration knowing that I'm playing, for them to watch me, I guess I could say.
Since the summertime, I've seen that he's grown, he's got stronger, he got faster, he got smarter, and he's doing a good job. And I'm always by his side, and I'll never forget that day because from then on, he's been a totally different person, just on and off the field. He's always had that work ethic, but it just seemed like it just went to another level.
My sister, I feel like I get my work ethic from her. She was a pre-med student, and she also plays soccer at the University of Stetson. So I feel like the dedication that she put in towards her academics and athletics really like drive me and push me to be as successful as I am today.
To be able to handle that kind of emotional stress and still come in there to be able to provide for your team speaks volumes about a guy's character.